happened to run into Game across the street when I was going to get like my car washed. It was after the whole 50 beef, and I knew both sides and worked with them and thought it was all good. And he's like, "No, I'm dissing him." And he handed me a CD of what the first 5 minutes of his kind of coming out diss at 50 was. And I listened to it and I was like, "Oh wow, this is incredible." But it was all over one beat. And then me being a DJ, and so I was like, "Dude, you've got to mix this up and change it," especially if I knew like 300 bars, 15 minutes, right? People are not going to listen for 15 minutes. So I had an idea. I just like, "Oh, you should do this." And I sent it to him, and 15 minutes later he called me and he's like, "I'm on the way." I'm like, "Where to?" He's like, "Back to Melrose, to your studio. We're recording this." I'm like, "Recording what?" He's like, "The 300 bars. What are we talking about?" I was like, "All right." Didn't really know what it meant. And then that's where we just got in the studio, and that was the moment that my DJ career changed everything. But just happened to run into him on the street. If I wasn't getting my car washed down there, that probably never would have came about. And all those things came together, and then that was my my big break in kind of the national and I guess worldwide level as a DJ.